Hello, beautiful fire signs. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to be here, per usual. Y'all know the drill. So before we jump into it, I do want to let you guys know and thank you guys so much for your patience with me as I have been transitioning in my life and doing so many new things that just give me this nice little glow that just make me happy to be alive. And it's made me have to really revise my work-life balance. And even when I'm not here on YouTube, I've got a website full of resources that I would absolutely love and adore for you all to check out. If you feel compelled, there's something on there for everybody, whether it's resources, whether you want to shop, whatever. As most of you know, I'm also a photographer. Those of you who follow me on Instagram and my social platforms, you know that I'm also a photographer. And lately I've picked up working with musicians. So that has been a whole new avenue of fun, challenges, learning, exploring, and just living, truthfully. So I don't want to get into all of that right now. I will if you guys would like me to do a video on that, but that's not the highlight at the moment. Right now, I want to get into this energy update that is super important to me, because I feel like right now we're going through a transition, and it's important that we have confidence and we have faith in ourselves and the direction that we're taking, so that when these challenges come up and we got to stand up in the face of fear, we're able to do that. Okay, you guys know how this goes. If you don't, so we're gonna do Aries, Leo, and then Sagittarius. Okay, we're gonna pull one card and a couple clarifiers just to get a general update, see what's going on, see what you need to focus on, see how you need to navigate through this energy. Okay, we're gonna make it worth your time. So let's get into it. Aries, universe, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. What do you have for the we're gonna take one. What do you have for the beautiful Aries? For the beautiful Aries, universe. Can I roll for that? All right. Aries. Okay, so it's time to slow down. All right. This here is the Nine of Wands, and that lets me know that you guys you got thinking in overdrive, and it's time to take it back times 10. Okay, because cycles are ending. You're pushing through. You're gaining clarity. Like, even though you're stressed out, even though you feel like you have 1,000,001 thoughts, you're slowly but surely figuring things out. Like, you're putting the pieces together, and even though it seems uncertain right now, this is the new world, the new paradigm that you're creating. Okay, so don't limit yourself, all right, because you worth all of it. Okay, so make sure that you slow down. If you're not getting sleep, make sure you rest. Put some lavender on your feet, put something in the diffuser or something, have a nice bubble bath before bed, unwind. Don't listen, life is about living, okay, not just doing what you have to stay alive. So find a way to enjoy that. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Let's see what's really going on in the energy. See what's really going on, universe. What's going on for the Aries? Yeah, you guys have a lot of ideas. That's really what it is. It's just like you want to do so many different things, but you're only one person, and that's great. But you've also got to realize that all of these things can be done in time, and you've got to delegate. You've got people around you that support you. Show them how to do it so that they can support you, and you never know, they can add their little creative touch and you might get a little blessing out of it, right? Yeah, okay, so I feel like you're limiting yourself. So we've got the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, right? You've got Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra in the air sign sector. And in this case, I feel like you're having to push your boundaries. That's what this feels like. This feels like you're being challenged in a way that makes you reflect on yourself differently. Did you handle something the right way? Or could you have improved this by simply being more yourself? Were you 100% authentic here? Now is the time to reevaluate your intention and how you move through things. If it's for you to embody this air sign energy, because I'm also feeling like we're in the age of Aquarius, so I'm feeling like this is also for you to stop trying to stick to the status quo. Stop trying to fit in a box. You're creative, you're expressive, you're vibrant. Stop trying to dim it down to support the likes of other people, because that does not support you, darling. Okay? Take your time with this, but also be real about it. Handle it. It's about you. Okay, don't sit here and psych yourself out. Don't make yourself defensive. This Seven of Wands, he's all tied up. All tied up. Look at him. Tied up. Don't do that to yourself, because ultimately it is something that you've inevitably done to yourself, and it seems like a manifestation of these thoughts. That's just looking at it. Look, just, I'm just a messenger. Looking at it, it's your thoughts have you all tied up. Your thoughts have you defensive and on edge. Okay, I'm never telling you to not stand in your truth. But what I am saying is also be open-minded. Like, I didn't think about it like that. How can that add value? How can that add value? That's what you should be asking. Okay, Aries. So from here on out, push through this energy, this overthinking, because what you want is on the other side. I see a lot of fulfilling emotions, but there's a part of me that knows that you're being extremely stubborn about the way you get what you want. Instead of just letting it come to you, you're trying to force it. Stop forcing it. Let it come. Because if you force it, you know what they say about things. If you gotta force it, it's probably what. Anyway, never mind. Never mind that. But think about it. Really slow down enough to think about it. Don't just keep yourself busy with thoughts, with ideas, because you are brilliant. You have a million thoughts. But also pay attention to the growth, the challenges, how this evolution has taken place, so you can motivate yourself, so you don't feel burnt out, so you don't feel worn out. Okay, this is really about you. This is so about you, Aries. Okay, and it's time for you to tap back in with yourself, tap back in with your happiness and what drives you, not just for the likes of others. Got me? Got it. All right, Leo, let's move. Ready? Let's get into this Leo energy. Universe, ancestors, spirit guides. What do you have for the beautiful Leo? Just give me one. Thank you. All right, Leo, we transforming, baby. Oh, but we getting everything that we deserve. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Sorry, Leo, I got a little excited. My moon's in Leo, so. Anyway, this Justice card lets me know that scales are balancing, karmic cycles are coming in full circle. I'm feeling like you're seeing something differently. Okay, and the reason that I say that is because of this Death card as the underlying energy. Like, this doesn't feel... this doesn't feel like something that... This is about something that did end. There's some karmic cycles really... Okay, so that's what the revelation is. The revelation is about things that once ended. Okay, now your cycles are coming around. Life's coming back around again, like, if you really pay attention, life has these cycles. You go through these cycles every year. Some of the same things happen every year if you just pay attention to the behavioral patterns, and it starts to add up, and now you're slowly but surely paying attention to those things. It feels like fire signs are doing a lot of analyzing right now, and I feel like it's because of the way that life has shifted, the way that your experiences have shifted your mind and have transformed your psyche to better you, so let's dig into this. Let's see what this Justice card is truthfully telling us. And like I said, I do feel like what did I say? What did I say? I said what I said. Okay, boundaries. You guys, like, there were some things that... Listen, something's about to be revealed to you. Something's about to be revealed to you about something that you once dealt with. Something that you've put to pass, all that. Okay? And what's going to come to you is... You're going to be inspired. All right? You're going to figure out where you could have been successful. So it's going to give you the opportunity to be like, all right, that's the key code. That's what I need to plug in. This is how I need to do that. This is, you know what I'm saying? Because this moon and this hermit together let me know that major downloads are going on for you in this here full moon, Leo. Yes, Leo. And I'm feeling it. I'm digging it. I'm really digging it, because I feel like this is going to give you the inspiration, the courage, the acknowledgement that you deserve. Truthfully, because you've been going at it hard, and you've been doing, like, you've been putting your boundaries together differently. You like, no more. A little aggressive. No more. I told you my moon's in Leo, and no more. And that's fair. It's okay to be tired, but you also have to understand that you are in control of what you allow. So if you tired, be tired of the things that you have allowed, and don't allow them anymore. You've tried the route of playing it nice, playing it cool, playing it sweet, and if it hasn't gotten you where you wanted, then do something different. I'm not telling you to go out here and be a butt or bully people, but keep it real. Tell people what you need. These are my boundaries. Either we play by the rules or we don't play. If we both can't compromise and agree to terms and conditions that support the both of us, then we don't even need to play. And it's just like that. Like, Leos are that king and queen of wands energy, that stand in it energy, So definitely understand that this is about you, and it is okay to move on what you feel is right. You have an intuition that is solid and strong, and run in that. Okay, you deserve to run in that. Believe in yourself and what you know to be your truth. Nobody else can tell you your truth, and I feel like those are the things that is truly being revealed to you. Nobody can tell you your truth. You're the only one that can discover that. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Leo. I really hope that gave you some insight and some hope. That's what's really coming up in the energy for you, and truthfully, I feel like it's gonna be transformative in the best way for you. Okay, sending you my love, sweetie. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into it, darling. All right, 7 cards. All right, universe, tell me about the beautiful Sagittarius. Sorry, guys, I'm just like really goofy most of the time, and I'm trying to get to a point where I'm more confident sharing that on the camera. Okay, Sagittarius, very stable. I feel like you guys are kind of in this balancing act. You're making things happen the way that Sagittarius makes it happen, but you know that it could be better, right? So we've got the Emperor out for you guys. That's what came out, right? And the Emperor is also Aries energy because of that ram. See the ram? So the Emperor is also Aries energy. So if you're dealing with an Aries, have Aries placement, then this could also be the case as well. This could be why this is showing up in the energy. However, generally, I feel like this is trying to tell you to... You're sticking... Okay, that's what it is. So what's happening, Sagittarius, is you keep running into these blocks because you're not doing anything differently. Like, you're used to what works. And it used to work. It did. It used to work, but it doesn't work anymore. And I feel this so strongly, yeah, it doesn't work anymore, And I feel like it's super important for you to understand. Sorry, that was just reference cards, but I feel like it's really important for you to understand that getting creative and finding that there are other ways to achieve the goals that you desire with a lot less resistance is something to focus on, because sometimes we can get ourselves so caught up and so worked up that we're drained. We drain ourselves and we don't enjoy what we're doing anymore. And that becomes problematic. And you don't want that. Okay. So let's clarify the Emperor. Alright, universe. Clarify the Emperor for me, please. Spirit guides and ancestors. Thank you for giving me exactly what I needed. Alright. The Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. So Sagittarius is definitely aligning with the bag right now, right? But I feel like there's still some unsatisfaction here, Sagittarius. And let me tell you why I think that is, from what I'm saying here. Because although everything here is a pentacle. It's either a pentacle or a major arcana. That's it. Like, you got the King of Pentacles, you got the Six of Pentacles, you got the Two of Pentacles over here underlined, and the Five of Pentacles over here underlined. So everything is a pentacle. So breaking that down, okay, some of the signs say that you're being a bit stubborn. Some of the signs. However, there are also signs that say you're focused and you're driven and you're very goal oriented. But this sign here lets me know that there is help out here that you want. The Five of Pentacles lets me know that you want it. You've just gotten so used to being independent that you're not really sure how to ask for it. You're not sure how to accept it, how to have it even. Like, this is new. We're all, like, right now is everybody's being challenged to do new things. Things that scared you at one point. You know, you may have been terrified to build a beautiful team of people that you could rely on. And when I put it like that, it sounds crazy to be terrified. But realistically, it's scared to rely on people when you're so used to being reliable for yourself. You know, and I get that 100%. However, we are better together. Okay? When you get a team of people that are sufficient alone and bring them together, you're bound to have a successful team because everybody is motivated on their own. Okay? So find people that can support you because you're headed in the right direction. You've got that leadership down packed, you know, but what's limiting you is the amount of time you have to do one thing. You aren't allowed to, or you don't have the time to be as dedicated, you know, because you're just, the terminology that I was looking for is that you guys are just, you're simply spread thin, okay? You're beautiful and you're a work of art all in your own. However, imagine what you could do completely charged up and ready to go. Okay, just consider that. Prioritize yourself and everything gonna fall into place. I promise you that. All right, that's what I've got for you, beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for checking in, fire signs. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. With that said, without further ado, I will see you guys next time.